Teen was beat with a hammer to death and left in the landfill. Her killer will only spend 10 years behind bars. More after this. Hello everyone, and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we got a guy, teenager, actually beat a drug dealer with a hammer and left her to die in the landfill. Before I dive into the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. It'll let all of YouTube know that AG's has the littest family on this side of YouTube. For all my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A teen was involved in a drug deal and went to get money. Her family never saw her again. Instead, a fellow teen beat her to death with a hammer and left her remains in the landfill. Now he'll spend a mere decade in prison. This month, Jordin Roache, age 21, pleaded guilty to murder in Texas and was sentenced to 10 years in prison. He admitted to the murder of Kaytlynn Cargill, age 14, in 2017. Roache was 16 years old at the time and was declared an adult for the case. He has been in custody since 2017 as his case has faced various delays. Cargill was reported missing from her Texas home on June 19, 2017, according to Bedford police. The next day, Roache was identified by a witness as a possible suspect. On June 21st, Cargill's body was found in a landfill. An arrest warrant said Cargill went to a dog park to take part in a marijuana deal. She later returned to get money and was never seen again. During the investigation, police found a claw hammer in Cargill's body, blood on the wall and floors of the apartment of Roache's girlfriend, according to the Tarrant County District Attorney's Office. On June 19th, our lives have changed forever, Cargill's mother, Tricia West, said in court. The defendant brutally beat my daughter, terrorized and tossed her away like trash, a fate no human deserves, and especially not Kaytlynn. Cargill liked to fish, play softball, and she was a musician, skater, and animal lover. Her dad, Bo Cargill, spoke some favorite memories, including seeing his daughter participate in Easter egg hunts and in opening Christmas gifts. She's not yours for the taking, but you did it anyway, Bo Cargill said, accusing the prosecutors. I am tormented every day about what she endured. It plays out in my mind. My hope is that every day you remember what you did to Kaytlynn. All right, so in this video, in this story, seems to be two teenagers that was involved in a drug deal that's gone bad. She went out to go get marijuana. I have a whole issue with that because she was only 14 years old. What are you doing at 14 years old going to go get marijuana? That's the first red flag. Secondly, what is he doing selling marijuana? Okay? So he was 16 years old. So now we got these teenagers. We understand. I truly understand that, young people, want to do what they want to do depending on what's the word I'm looking for? Who's ever watching them, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's like, some kids have a lot of liberties, okay, whereas others don't. Now, some parents will say, that's my, and then you insert their name. You know what I'm saying? In this case, that was my Kaytlynn, and she do whatever. She go wherever, do what she wants. She got her money, no questions asked. Now, of course, the parents in court is going to paint that picture about when she was a little girl and all this other stuff. And truly, she did not deserve to be clawed with a hammer. She truly didn't. So he got what was coming to him. Now, the fact that he got 10 years, I think the reason why he got 10 years was because they were involved in a drug deal. I think if she was just at the dog park, not really dealing the drug deal, he might have got more time. Because there's no way that someone goes out to kill somebody and you walk off with just 10 years. If that was the case, people be killing people all the time, okay? So it does that I think that has something to do with the case. And the fact that they were juveniles or they were being tried as adult, he was being tried as an adult, probably had something to play with it, kind of go into it as well. So, it's an unfortunate situation with her because, I would say she didn't get a chance to grow up. Well, she didn't, but she was doing grown-up things, and maybe she shouldn't have. She would have still been here. I think the prosecutor probably was like, well, listen, if she wasn't out there looking for marijuana, she'd still be here. And I truly believe that she would be. Now, I think what happened was they had a little transaction. She wanted to go get some money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was the one selling it. Maybe he was the one selling it. If he was the one selling it and she got it from him, he probably looked like, oh, she's sweet. She come to get her marijuana. He probably gave it to her. She pulled some money out. He said, give me the money. No. I said, I'm going to take your money. And just, some people are just savages when they see money, you know what I'm saying? And the prime opportunity to go take the money. You know what I mean? That's why you don't want to come out flashing your money in front of any and everybody. You never know who you're dealing with on the opposite side, you know what I'm saying? In front of you or behind you. So you got to really be careful with stuff like that. And the fact that, just the fact that he actually went out and did it, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy. Now, the father was saying, I hope that, he remembers what he did to Kaytlynn. 10 years, yeah, he'll remember. When he get out at 31, he gonna walk that off. Now, this is the funny part. He only getting 10 years. Oh, I got over. I'm sweet. I'm out. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Be on the lookout. This kid may get killed himself once he becomes a grown man and he goes out. Because obviously the punishment wasn't steep enough. Oh, I can go out and do what I got to do. Somebody will end up killing you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly think something going to happen to him. I'm not wishing no disdain, no hurt, no harm, no danger on nobody. But that's just how karma works. You know what I'm saying? Karma don't care about nobody, okay? What you do, what you put out there is what you receive. So you put out love, you receive love. You put out hate, you receive hate. So just please be careful about when you out here and you doing what you're doing. Remember and think about if it was you that was, when you're doing certain things. That's why I try to show love to everybody I possibly can, you know what I mean? And keep my head on the swivel and make sure that, but just because you're showing love don't mean people will always receive it or accept it. So, just do the best you could possibly do, be the best person that you can be, and keep it moving. That's all you can do. So, this crime actually happened back in 2017. They just actually, he kept getting delayed, with his dates. Now they finally giving him, the 10 years. And this happened in 2017, so he already did 5 years. So they're probably going to add another 10 to that, which would be 15. So yeah, he'll be out when he's 31. You'll miss all your, your youthful years and all that. But at 31, it's almost like 31 being 21 again. So, but yeah, that's it. It's a sad situation, you know what I'm saying? But goes to show that, be careful what you're doing, who you're doing it with. You do dirt, you get dirt. So, it's unfortunate that it happened to her, but I just really wish that she didn't go out and, partake in the whole marijuana and the drug situation and all that. Because, they that's how they look at it. Like, you doing drugs and all that. They don't, people don't have no sympathy for those people. So, but that's the end of my story. If you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that like button as well. It'll bring more people over to YouTube, AG's POV, your family and mine, okay? And we'll grow this thing, to astronomical numbers. And, your boy gonna be giving back. So, don't think just, we're just watching the video and that's it. I want to do something, a little later down the line and, get back to my viewers. So I appreciate every single one of y'all for watching the videos and, partaking in, the stories that I take, and hopefully someone can learn something from the message that I give. So I just really, really want to see people do good, do well, be safe, be protective, have fun with their families and, and their friends and, just live, a great life. So But with that being said, I thank every single one of y'all for coming out. Check me out on TikTok. And I will definitely see you in the next video. Share this video. Peace.